Hello and welcome to Trust Us, the only podcast on the entire internet hosted by two brothers and a producer named Jus.
Whoa, crazy! I thought I'd jump right in there before there was that awkward pause that we talked about last week.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, Dust, that was our moment. We could have just left it quiet after that, and then it would have been fucking Juz with the awkward pause. No, but you've got your three. I don't know what you call us. I wouldn't call us the favorite podcast, but
I would say that
you've got producer Juz, little brother Darcy,
What the
big,
fuck?
big ringleader Dos running the show this week. But as we all know, we are a top 50 podcast in the world, so that means we are very professional with what we do, and we have very professional intros, outros, segments that we segue very nicely, and no one ever knows that they're actually even segments. That's the art of it. But I did want to talk about something straight away because it happened literally as I was walking home. I finally did it. I hit peak good guy aura today because I was standing at the lights to walk across, and there was an old lady there, and like the light had gone red. But like there's no traffic, so I could have just walked across, and like obviously it would have been illegal, but I'm kind of a bad boy sometimes.
Okay, slow down.
And I was like, nah, there's an old lady here, you know what, I'll just wait and walk across with her when it goes green. And she came over to me. She's like, oh, I love walking across the road with somebody else. And then we just got like talking, and then we moved across the road. I just like walked really slowly with her, and got across, and she's like, thank you, have a really nice evening. And I was like, I fucking helped an old lady cross the street.
That's
She
like...
was shooting a shot.
Yeah.
That's like what you'd put on like a Tinder profile as like, I'm such a nice guy, I help old ladies cross the street. No, but really, that's
but actually,
but actually, that's
proof
like
in the pudding.
That's like the stereotypical nice guy, which is crazy because you're not stereotypical at all.
Well, let's all start on positive notes today, okay? None of that.
Sorry, you've come a long way from stranded on Honeymoon Island to now walking.
What do you mean I was a nice mute on that thing? No, but and the other thing that I've been doing a little bit, sort of not necessarily just this week, but recently, I'm starting to become that guy where I will strike up the odd random conversation with a person.
You're one of those fucking people on the train.
Yeah. No, not public transport. We all know where I sit. We all know where I sit with that kind of shit. None of that. But just, like in fucking, I don't know, elevators, just even at the gym.
That's worse than the train.
You're trapped.
Because they're stuck with you.
Look, I got a question, Hayden. Is it like an actual two-way conversation, or is it you just talking at people?
Definitely two-way.
Are you sure?
If they got headphones, then I'll be like,
then it's a one-way.
Yeah, it's too awkward. It's too much of a pause risk. But even just like small comments, just like one-off things, sort of thing. Like, yeah.
Like you look pretty if you smiled today.
Oh shit, that's back to honeymoon.
Oh, actually, well, it did backfire the other day. I completely forgot about this. This is a pretty funny story. So me and a mate, we were down in my apartment sauna, and we were just coming back up the elevator. So like we were shirtless, just towel wrapped around the waist, and in the elevator, and this girl sort of jumped on, and but she was meant to be going up or meant to be going down. She was going the wrong way, so she shouldn't have jumped in, but she jumped in, and she's like, oh, I'm going the wrong way. And I was just like, oh, well, at least it's a good view. Like talking about, me and mate.
You piece
yourself.
of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think she thought I meant her, that I was trying to flirt with her. And she got all defensive about it. And I was like, honey, relax.
I'm the
fucking
shirtless
relax.
guy, yeah.
You have two shirtless guys here, semi-dripping wet. Like, come on, at least give us something.
Wow.
So, yeah, that actually pissed me off.
Have,
I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm
pink
on
hair
your
or something?
side. Like, what girl would want to feel safe in her own apartment complex and not having some shirtless guy harass her? She already made a mistake, and then
I was
doubled
flirting-
down on it, saying,
I was flirting
"Hey,
with
you might have a good
myself."
view of my basement."
oh.
I don't know. I'd like that.
Thank you, Joss.
I think we should have
That's
more
it.
of that.
Bring that normalize shirtless men in elevators.
Oh gosh.
Well, my weekly update is.
Oh,
a
you
bit
did
more
like that
boring.
one, Dust.
Actually, that was pretty smooth. I'm pretty happy with that. I was like, is he gonna go? Is he gonna go?
Is I've shaken off the last vestibules of my travel, and I finished the book series I started when I left. So 6 books. I
Oh.
started it when I left to Europe, and I finished the 6th one today, actually.
How many
And,
months?
Yeah, it's a big part of my life is over.
Fuck
Me
me.
being in
You
Europe,
had
giving
tax
it
chat
up.
last week,
Yeah.
and now you're just talking about reading a book series for fucking 4 months.
Yeah, and I
Darcy-
was in Europe for a lot of that reading.
You just try to segue back to Europe, and it feels desperate. It actually
No,
feels
like
desperate.
I'm just saying, like I was reading the book, like
While in
France,
Europe,
in
yeah,
Germany.
Darcy, do you
French
do you get
sun.
post book sadness when you finish a book?
Juzzy, don't encourage this conversation.
Well, we talked about it last week, so I thought, why not bring back depression?
Last week was a waste of everyone's time. We really want to improve on that.
I kind of get post book clarity. Where I'm
Oh,
like,
we are
what
doing
the fuck
this.
did I just
Okay.
read?
Anyway, so my week,
Actually,
I
just on that, sorry to jump in, but post book clarity, that was actually kind of funny. I got to give that back to Das. That was pretty funny. What did I just read? Yeah, I've been there. Sorry, Juz, go on.
no,
Yeah, go, Judge, you
I
have permission.
nothing.
You have my
Yeah, yeah.
blessing.
Bless up. Okay. No, so I don't really have anything interesting from this week because I've been honestly pretty boring. Except for my run on the weekend. I was doing a lake run and there were lots of other people, and there was just this one guy that I could see, and I'd passed him. He was doing a couple of laps, and I'd passed him twice already. And he just looked like he was in the hurt locker. And I was like, what can I do to make this guy's day and my day? So I high-fived him. Biggest grin on his face. So then I did it to more people going around the lake. And you know what? It pumps me up. So I'm going to keep doing it. So if you ever pass me running around the lake, I'm going to high-five you.
So you sexually assaulted a man.
But he was shirtless.
You objectified him.
and then proceeded to assault everyone else around the lake.
Men, women, children. No, oh, that's
I had that happen.
I'm clipping
to
that.
me.
I'm clipping that.
I had that happen to me, and it shook me up when I was in France and I was running. Someone put his hand up to like. I thought he meant like stop, and so I was like, oh. So I kept
Yeah,
running.
wait, was it in Germany?
And then
I
someone
don't think you
else
meant to
did
put
it.
your hand up anymore.
I don't think that's the same thing. Oh
Someone
my
else did it,
God.
and I high fived the second person. And I realized the first person was just trying to high five me, and I just snubbed him.
People can't high five that often.
Wow, that's the only time it
I
happened.
ran a marathon and no one fucking high fived
You know
me.
what? I should have high-fived more
Actually,
people when I was
there was a lot of
observing the
high-fives.
marathon. So,
Yeah.
but I would I? Considering I high-five people almost on the daily. Now,
Yuck. That
after
is
my-
such an ick.
Just
Oh.
the whole way it works,
Yeah.
CEO walks past, high-five. Good shit.
Oh, yuck.
No, I don't do that.
I will pay credit there. Like, the high five is an ultimate equalizer.
Yeah.
No matter what position of power, it just brings everyone down to the same.
No, but
100%.
it's
Yeah, if you
really
high
low
five
level.
The CEO, he's now your bitch.
But assuming he gives the high-five back. He or she.
Hold on, Juz. Why'd you say he? That's so fucking sexist. Assuming a CEO who's a man.
Well, my CEO
Wow, Juzzy, you're going
My-
to do that on this
Oh.
platform.
You know
That's
what-
so
you know what's funny?
disrespectful.
You know what's funny? Anyway, so the road guide to board games.
Do you know
is
what's
what we
not
do.
funny? Nah, I'm not actually. I don't want to get too feminist here.
No, say.
Oh
The
god.
gender pay gap.
No, but I only think it's equalizing if the high five is returned. I think that's when it goes.
Oh,
from-
yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
here,
If
and then
you
it just-
sat there and they didn't give you a high five back, you're not equal. You are well below.
I've been put in the bin, and I should actually just quit. Which-
Yeah, that's your resignation right
I
there.
should put my. Oh, I had a colleague say he had a really bad day the other day, and it was so bad that he was like, "I think I've just fucked everything up. I'm gonna put my resignation letter in." So he did, and then the next day he comes in and everything's all fine, and he just has to rescind it, and he's like, "I'm so sorry, guys. I just thought I'd fucked everything."
God, that was just a prank, man.
It's
What's this
like-
redundancy package? That was just a prank.
Poor guy.
best
he
thing-
really, he
If
really
someone has a
thought he-
bad day, if someone says that, the best way to respond is like, you don't know what a bad day really is, but you're about to find out.
Walla Weaver.
That's a Russell Crowe reference, isn't it?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I
liked
watched
it.
Gladiator
Just
on the
didn't get
weekend.
it.
No, I didn't get it, but I watched Gladiator on the weekend. Number one.
Why didn't you talk about that instead of fucking
Yeah,
high
what
fiving
the
people?
fuck?
Well,
Instead of
because I don't know
high-fiving
about you, but
losers.
that chat was actually pretty good after my high five chat. So
Yeah, but
What
we
chat
didn't
we
know it was
cut
going to
that?
go that way. That was
Yeah,
me and Das. Gary.
exactly. But also, I forgot that I watched it. So, and then you saying Russell Crowe kind of brought me back to Gladiator. Anyways,
And
I really
you-
loved the movie.
You're losing us. You're losing us.
It was
but
a good film. It was,
where
I
you
liked it.
can't be lost in life is when you're playing board games. You got to be locked in. You got to be focused. It's 2 hours, 3 hours where you're in the war. You're in the trenches. You're a gladiator in the arena. And that's this week's Rogue Guide to Board Games.
You know what? I didn't listen to any of that, and that's how I listen to the rules when people explain them during board games. So
Oh,
don't
you'd
do that
be the
again.
worst. we had one of them the other day. Fucking, it just kind of ruins it for everyone else when they don't know the rules. I think, yeah,
You just
First
got to play the game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You've
And
got
just
to
be
you've
like,
got to do a
figure it
dry
out.
run and
Just-
like
just
talk
say
through the
watch.
rules.
Give them a little
Yeah,
cup
true.
chair and say, watch us play the game.
you're not even allowed. Oh, you just ruin it for us. Yeah, I don't mind that. I feel like board games was a big thing in my childhood. Sometimes
Really?
Darcy was there as well.
When he was
but-
born.
when he was born. And then it sort of disappeared for a long time. And then I didn't actually get into it in COVID, but I got into it after COVID, sort of the post-COVID era, because everybody had board games. So I started playing them. And now I've got a lot of time for a Friday night board game night.
I
Yeah.
think we were traumatized from board games growing up. Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely think our angriest moments as kids were from board games.
They were fucked. They were actually fucked.
Like,
I can specifically
it's-
remember the
I
most
associated
angry
board
I've been.
games with anger, betrayal, and I hated them.
You were the worst.
Was there a
You were the
cheater in your
absolute
family?
worst boy. Nah, never cheating. It was always mental games.
Ah.
It was mental
Yeah.
warfare.
There was a certain sound
my
we would
God.
make that
Oh.
if someone was on the edge of anger, you would make this sound and they would explode. They would flip the board.
Can you,
They would
can you
do
demo
it.
it?
No, we're not demoing it yet. But I was I flipped the board.
You were the board flipper.
Not our poor listeners. I flipped the board once, and I remember it because I had such a high level of self control to get to that
Did
point,
you?
but it just reached the point where like no sane human was not flipping that board. Like, it had to be flipped to show that I was sane. Otherwise, yeah, I could have been deemed insane.
This is probably why we never played board games as kids. We had like Cluedo and Monopoly, and that was it. And then obviously Uno. But yeah, we're never a board game family until probably like 3 years ago.
Post COVID.
Yeah, post COVID, and now I have like a group of friends that hang out just before New Year's, like the week between Christmas and New Year's, and all we do is play board games for like 4 days, and my parents get involved. It's great. We have such a good time, and I buy a new game every year because of this thing that we do.
So you play the game once.
No. We play them
That's
multiple
so bad
times.
for
That puts it
fucking
straight in the bin.
Yeah.
Next year
Fast
buys the
fashion,
same
fast
board
board
game.
games.
You're like, I really love that game we played last year. I'll buy a new one. No, we play the games multiple times, and like Catan always comes out. But yeah, I always go to the game shop, and I go the game shop. Listen to that, and
what it's
I
called.
asked the lady, because that's who I spoke to last time, not because they're all ladies, Darcy. And
Wait, is it a low paying job? Before I come up with my argument, I want to know. All right, there's no fucking either way on that. I didn't appreciate that response.
gotta ask their advice. You gotta be like, I was like, I've got 6 friends. We drink wine while playing a game. We want something that's easy and fun. And like they straight away, they like go through the catalog of games in their head and then they go this one. And
Well,
then I
know
buy
one
it every
game.
time.
One game that we played. It was literally 24 hours. Like it was World War II. The whole board game just recrafted the whole of World War II, Allies and Axis, and we
Wow.
just lock in for like 24. It would take 24 hours. Like one turn would take like an
Hayden
hour.
wouldn't even like draw a little mustache on him when he played.
But I'd always run out of ink once I just started. Like I couldn't get the full mustache going.
So you guys would play a game that would last 24 hours.
Yeah. It'd be multiple days. We'd have a whole dining table covered.
Your whole
for the
family.
Game. No, just us.
Just you and
us
Darcy.
boys and cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, it was fucking good fun.
Well, I guess that's step 1.
No, it's not. It's not. You didn't even try to fucking get there. I feel wrong now. Fucking going into step 1 now. It's been the foreplay's over.
So I was getting bored. So I
You
thought
rushed it. You
Yeah,
didn't like my foreplay and you rushed it, and now you ruined the moment for me. And now my virginity's gone, and I'm gonna have to make up for it somehow.
Okay.
But step 1 is play with your mentally weak friends. You want to make sure that your competition, you don't want them all to be mentally weak. You want someone that you're going to compete with, but you need mentally weak friends playing so that you can manipulate them and use them to your advantage.
You know what I just realized?
You're one of the mentally
I'm
weak
the
friends.
mentally weak friend.
I didn't want to say it, but
And your role's important.
yeah, that's why we need you, Jazz. We need
I
you in
am-
there.
I am the dumb blonde for sure. Damn. I'm gonna just be quiet for the rest of this podcast.
Yeah,
'cause
let's
I
let you process that.
Yeah.
Darcy, you were someone that doesn't find too many allies in a board game, but I wouldn't call you a mentally weak friend either.
No, see, I had a strategy that was I would cry to get my
Oh.
way, and it worked.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
manipulate people with like sadness and stuff.
If I fucking write a note in the run sheet, it doesn't mean
I
you
got
just shut
distracted.
up. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
I'm just writing it out in that thing, just like Darcy, you suck.
You just stop
Like you were gonna
talking.
write, "You're a little bitch" or something.
That would have been pretty funny. Oh my lord.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
what
well,
to
obviously
say.
you can't have the crying. Actually, you fucking still do that a little bit.
I play the victim but I do it to. It doesn't work for the strong players, but it works as a Hail Mary at the end to get the weak player who can't win just to screw someone else over. And that's I save it for the end.
Yeah, but you typically end
last
up being
play.
that weak guy at the end.
Yeah.
That's just going to try to screw someone over. That wronged you. Your biggest problem with board games is that if you lose the first turn, if something doesn't go your way on the first turn, it's just chaos for the rest of the fucking
Main
game.
enemy for life.
Literally, you just fucking turn on everyone at any chance.
Interesting. So Hayden, you're the strong player. Darcy, you're the crier. I'm the weak one. Maybe
Let's
we
play
should
board game, guys.
But step 2, if you're playing Catan, prepare not to be friends afterwards. Like there is no way that your friendship will remain intact after playing Catan.
That's a sign of a good game, a good round. I'd say you don't want to be fucking friends with those losers anyway.
If someone beat you, how can you be friends with someone that cheated and manipulated their way into beat? Because they couldn't beat me with pure skill. They had to cheat. They had to turn everyone against me. At the first turn, they turned them against me.
Oh,
I can't be
actually,
friends with that.
Darcy caught one of our friends cheating the other
No.
day.
Oh,
That was the most random catch as well. Like, yeah.
How did you do
I couldn't
it?
believe it. I thought he made a mistake. I was like, oh, you put this. And I saw his face, and I had the look of utmost betrayal. Because that was one thing we did. We would get angry, we'd do all this, but we never, ever cheated.
Yeah, that's
Who
true.
was it?
Like,
Call him
cheating
out.
to me is even worse than raging.
It was your mate, Scott McGuinness.
Oh, Scott McGuinness.
And the worst part was he came second in the end as well by 1 point. Like he could have won. And like, yeah, it was crazy. If that cheat had have made him win, surely he couldn't have slept that night.
Scott. Dirty Scott.
No, he would have slept
Can't
like a
believe that.
baby.
He's a lawyer. He would have slept fucking fine.
He would have argued his way out of it. No worries. Oh.
Yeah, well, step 3, alcohol. That's sort of, it creates a little bit, reduces the tension a little bit. It's a bit like a first date where sometimes you need your drink to take the edge off. Board games are a bit the same. You want to sip here and there just to, and also give you that bit more confidence when you do betray your closest ally throughout the game. It's pretty rough doing it sober. And after the game, you can be like, look, man, it was the beers. I'm sorry I traded 3 sheep for 1 fucking brick, and I manipulated you with that brick. But
there is a fine line. It's a double-edged sword, alcohol, because it can fuel into being the emotions and stuff. So you got to keep that in check.
Look, as the mentally weak friend here, I'm going to say the actual tip is to be the one drinking the vodka waters. No, the waters. So everyone else is getting drunk and you're the one who's mentally sharp at the end. So that's my hot tip. If you're the mentally weak friend.
So now we're getting mental advice from the mentally weak.
Yeah. Because you got to play some game. And that's
Trustees,
the only game I got.
you know what to do with that advice. I trust you guys.
Yeah, listen to it. I'm on your side, Juzzy. Hayden's acting out is strong. He's got the most pieces. We could team up.
Yeah. I like that. But moving away from serious games, I actually think step 4 is the sillier the game, the funner the time. So there's silly games and there's serious games. Serious games, you're going to lose your friends. Silly games, you get your parents involved. It's a whole fun time.
What's a silly game?
Do you want me to actually name some? But we're
Just
not
one.
sponsored by them.
Just one.
Just one.
There is a silly game that we
We'll bleep
played
it out.
one year called called Chameleon. And that's a really fun, easy game to play, but it's very silly.
True. Yes, I've played ones like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, what's the Hitler one?
Secret Hitler?
Secret Hitler.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
I was Secret Hitler once, and I got found out. And I was
You heard it here first. Jozzy's Hitler.
She's never played the game.
She's never played it. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
You know what?
She's doing high fives around the lake with one hand. She's pretending she's high fiving.
I'm so sorry to my German friends. I haven't. Anyways, no, I did buy this game called Smart Ass, so I'm interested to see how that one goes. I reckon that's a silly game because it's like the tagline is like the first one who speaks wins or something, and I'm like, oh, that's
I'm a fucking winner, guys.
I'm a fucking winner. Yep.
We haven't started yet, Justin. Yappity yap.
Tom's gonna be like, shut up.
Darcy will not want to play that game.
Darcy's out. Oh,
I'm in the corner, my hands over my ears. Like, please.
Just please stop.
So step 5?
Before we do
it's
step
not a-
5,
Oh.
it's brought to you by Spicify. Want to seriously impress your date without turning your kitchen into a war zone? Say hello to Spicify, the secret weapon for effortless, flavor-packed meals that look and taste like you actually know what you're doing. Whether you're whipping up avo toast for brunch or a quick, tasty dinner, Spicify's all-natural, vegan-friendly spice toppers add instant wow factor with zero stress. Just sprinkle on blends like the avocado, chicken, or hot topper, and boom, simple dish becomes date night worthy. Bonus, the packaging looks slick and modern, so it'll seem like you've got your life together. No mess, no mystery spices from 2008, just bold flavor and big points for effort. Press without the guesswork. Just use the discount code TRUSTUS to receive 20% off at spicify.com.au and bring the spice to your next date.
wow, what a good ad.
That was a great ad.
I
Didn't
loved
interrupt
it.
my flow at all.
That's such a good ad. Wow.
It was worth it though.
Yeah.
So step 5 is you don't win by beating the game. You win by beating the players.
Wow.
Because
don't
almost
hate the
every
player, hate the
single
game.
board game,
Mm.
there's someone who's winning, and every other player has
Someone who's losing?
And everyone who's losing. Yes, good advice.
Wow, that was great. So there's a winner and then there's a loser.
Isn't that a bar in Nashville? Anyways,
Right, I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, we triggered him.
I don't fucking
hate the
care
player,
about this
hate
fucking
the
podcast
game.
anymore. I'm fucking walking out. Fuck.
guys,
Oh,
what
shit, we
just
lost
happened?
him.
We've done it. Okay,
We lost
finally,
him.
it's just you and me. All right, so yeah,
Oh,
don't
Hey guys,
win
sorry. I
by
just want to
being the
apologize
game.
for my behavior. I'm really sorry about that. It probably won't happen again.
See, he's the mentally weak friend, and now he's making us all feel sorry for him. I
But
see
if,
what you're
if
saying.
you could give me some grain, that would make me feel better.
I have one wheat and I have one brick.
Please help me.
But step
But no.
5, it's not about beating the game; it's about beating the players. So there's always going to be someone who looks like they're going to win. There's always a way to stop them winning by other players turning on them, screwing them over in
Yeah.
some way. So you just have to convince the other players that they don't want that person to win, and they will. You want them to prefer you to win. If everyone at the table wants that, then it's going to happen.
Yeah,
It's
I
about
agree.
mental warfare.
It's fight for the underdog, especially as Aussies. We typically don't want whoever's winning to win
Tall
by
puppy
any means.
syndrome, 100%.
So if you're second, then that's what you got to go for. But if you're first and winning, you actually got to try and gaslight everyone into thinking that you're actually coming second, and you winning would be the more impressive achievement.
You know who would be good at that? Scott.
Well, he's a cheat. So,
Because he just argue his way and cheat his way to the top. My God.
yeah. Would you reckon our listeners know who the fuck Scott is? So
I think the ones
maybe
who,
keep your personal fucking opinions to yourself.
You know what? I think the ones who know Scott will know who Scott is.
No one knows Scott.
yeah,
our listeners are
fucking-
international. They're
literally.
varied.
It's true,
They barely even know us.
No,
Yeah, we have
Broadman.
bots listening that just give us
Where was
extra
that place in the
downloads to
US?
keep us in the top 50%. But we love our bots.
We love our bots and we love our bread, and most of all,
Well, we love
we
each
love our
other.
friends. Oh, that was lame. Anyways,
It's
moving
from
on.
the fucking stupid show about the nun and the
You mean
students.
Madeline?
Madeline, that's
Nanya.
it. Oh, what's that?
None your business.
None of your business.
Wow, our business is concluded for today. That is our rogue guide to board
That's
games.
fucking horrendous.
So,
That was perfect.
yeah, I hope we gathered some good info there. I think that was pretty good advice, actually.
I mean, considering last week's, I think this one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Even considering last week. Last week's was fucking our best episode yet. Every fucking podcast is the best one yet.
To be fair, I'm still on those big booty mixes, so I'm ready to go.
Oh god, we're definitely not talking about next week for any more longer. Fuck me, I'm having a stroke.
Are you
I've
okay?
lost my flow. I've absolutely lost it. I
It
was
was
doing
because-
very well.
Oh, I
you
like
feeling
a
the
bit
conclusion.
sick?
All right, what's
I
next?
can't say if I can't see or not, but maybe I don't need to see for this segment
I
because
can
it's
hear
blind rankings. And we are blind ranking sickies today.
Hmm.
Something I'm due for one. I've got a couple in the bank and I'm pretty excited for it. I just need to wait for an occasion that warrants a good sickie. Maybe a multi-day, maybe a week. Maybe I'll pretend to have influenza or something.
I'm
We'll see.
concerned you're sharing this on the internet. But anyways, moving on. Let's go.
You think I give a fuck?
I'm quitting.
Juzzy, do you think he gives a fuck?
Sickies are only for the mentally weak. Oh, okay, hang on.
Yeah, for the physically weak,
Yeah,
typically.
sorry, my bad.
All right, so this is where I give you guys 5 different sickies. You rank them in an order that you see fit, but I don't tell you which one's going to be next. So the first sickie that I need you to blind rank is the flu.
That's 5.
Is
Done.
this like we're sick with it and we're going to take a sick day?
5 is the most cowardice excuse.
Oh no! Wait, this is an excuse
I
for a
see.
sickie.
Yeah.
Oh, so you not
Sickies-
actually have the flu. Sorry,
Sickies
I'm-
aren't
I'm
actual
just-
sick days.
Sorry, my bad. I actually get sick. Anyways,
Yeah, you actually probably
Right,
do
this is
get
our
sick as
excuse.
well, don't you?
I feel sick now.
I'm going to say 2. I think the flu is a solid.
Yeah,
excuse.
I'm gonna change my answer.
No, you can't change it. You're locked it in.
Can't. Yeah, you
fucking
locked it at
loser.
5.
Wow,
I
I
get the
misunderstood
flu
the
about
game.
6 times a year.
My grandma. Sorry, keep going.
So the second one is, well, since you already said it, Juzzy, dead grandparent.
Can you say that 5 times?
Dead grandparent, dead grandparent, dead grandparent, dead grandparent, dead grandparent.
I'm gonna put that at. I'm gonna put that at. No, you go first, Darcy.
I'm gonna put it at 4, just because I haven't had any live
Yeah,
grandparents when I've been working.
We never had a chance, did we, to use the
know.
dead grandparent? They all carked it before then anyway.
I got 1 left. I don't want to think about it, so I'm gonna put that at 3.
It'll come in handy. It'll come in handy.
At least 1.
Oh, I felt dirty saying that.
I don't like it. I love you, Grandma Moy. If you're listening, she's not. Anyways.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there. We've stayed positive. Stayed positive. Well, speaking of positive, a breakup. You have to. This is it. Yeah, and this is also.
You go to my boss, be like, "Hey, boss,
That's like
I just broke up with my girlfriend of 3 weeks. Have the day off."
I feel like that's on par with the mental health day. I'm gonna put that at 4.
I think if you're, well, you say where you want it, Das.
I'm gonna put it at 3, just because I'll just say I was married.
What?
Actually, a boss move.
And I was
right?
divorced.
A boss move is you started a new company. You tell them you have a wife and kids, and then you actually don't. So then you leave work early to go pick up the kids all the time.
Oh, that's good. And then you
Fuck,
also
that's
get a
not
free
bad.
day off if you say a kid died. So if you have like 3 days
Yeah,
off.
that's
Just
3 free
one
days
day.
off. Just
Your
one, just
boss
one.
is heartless.
Maybe a half day.
Maybe just in the morning. I just need to cry till 12 p.m.
Yeah, that's not bad. But I think there's something in that, sending that text to a boss though, being like, "Hey, I broke up with my misso. I can't come in today." All right, the fourth one is old, true, faithful. When in doubt, you got gastro. They won't ask questions.
I love
They'll
that.
just read it and then accept it.
That's number 1.
So I only have 1 and 5 left.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
fucking
go
such
1.
a coward. This one's probably more accurate for you, Das. Is the final one?
Wait,
is
but he hasn't said it. What number is it?
he
I
said
said 1.
One.
Listen.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
for gastro?
Okay.
But this is one that Darcy probably uses more than gastro. Is when you're getting an STD test.
That takes all day. What do you mean?
Darcy's got to do the piss test, bloods,
You
bone marrow,
gotta get clean piss, which takes a while.
Hair follicles.
hair follicles, the whole shebang.
Okay, so I had the best one, I think. Number 1 was gastro. Number 2, STD. Number 3, dead grandma. Number 4, breakup, and number 5, flu.
I can't believe you had the flu at 5. That's so
Yeah, but
out of
that's
character
like,
for you.
I know. To be honest, I misunderstood the game at that point in time, and I was like, I don't want to get the flu again.
I actually hate the flu. give me another dead grandma.
I've already had it like 3 times this year. Oh god. Oh,
Do you remember your order, Das?
Mine was, I had it. Number 1
gastro.
was gastro. Number 2 was the flu. Number 3 was breakup, 4 grandparents, and then 5 pretending to get an STD test with someone else.
Pretending to get one.
Well, you go in there, but I'm not actually testing myself. I got clean pee with me today.
I got clean pee.
I've got a prepared pee.
A prepared pee. I like that.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That
I'll
was
take it.
really silly.
Yeah. Well, I hope he's prepared right now because I know as much as this segment doesn't have a name yet, Darcy's he's got something that might work for us.
In kind of the theme of board games,
I really thought you were going to say STD or something.
Yeah, I was going to say, damn. All right. What are we getting?
I don't know what it's called, number game or something, STD game. But basically, Josie's going to say a number. I'm going to take my headphones off, and I have to guess that number based on some questions that I asked Hayden.
But the number is 1 to 10.
Yes.
10 being the
Okay.
best, 1 being the worst.
So I'm going to take my headphones off.
7.
Pussy. that's. I'll get into that later.
I think I actually was it 7 because I think
Yeah,
I saw your mouth
yeah,
move.
it's fucking
Okay, alright.
7
Well,
is also
don't
the
look.
worst. Yeah, but also
Well, I didn't know
just
when I got to
don't
look
say
to tell
7.
you when it's cover your mouth or something. So
Yeah.
that I know when you're back.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, right.
7.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it, let's just do it. The quicker this segment's over, the better.
Okay.
Have a
I
guest
see Josie
ask.
laughing, which I feel like she's probably just done 7 again.
I think they did. Game over. Game over. Well done. Okay, no. All right, we'll do one more time. We'll do one more
Oh,
time.
fuck
Well
me,
done.
Dan.
Oh, God. 4.
All right, nice. Come back in, little dudes.
Okay.
I kind of want you to have one more guess at it, to be honest. I want you to have one more guess, to be honest.
I feel like I might be able to get it, but I'm just gonna play the game. Otherwise, if we
I
stuck
know.
here, me
Guess it. Just
mind
guess
gaming.
one more time, just to get it wrong.
3.
Oh, no, it was 4. So that was fucking pretty close.
So-
Well, we
Oh,
have
I
to
have
do.
to fucking
Have
do
to
it
do a
again.
clean slate again.
That's
We
just
do.
what this
Okay.
game is. Darcy just.
It's gonna be fucking 7, I swear. Yeah, all right, take it on.
Okay. Okay.
Quickly!
I
Not
can't-
yet. Don't look. No. We're not there. We're not there.
8.
Okay, yeah. Nice. All right. Come on in.
good.
Come
How
back.
does it take to say a fucking
Yeah,
number?
she was crying for
Sorry,
a
I
bit.
panicked and I was like, "What's a number?"
What's
Oh
the
my God.
number?
11.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
So my first question to Hayden is 0 to 10. What is a good item to bring to school when someone is bullying you?
What is a good item or a bad item
A good item.
to bring to school when someone is bullying you?
Yeah.
A knife.
Okay. So I'm thinking about like a 9. Okay. What is a good type of animal to bring you to school when someone is bullying you?
Fuck, I'm
Is someone
getting
bullying you,
I'm
Darcy?
getting a feeling someone bullying you at work.
I'm all good, man. I don't go to school anymore.
An animal. Well, I think it's got to be something useful to solve the situation.
What about like a?
Well, I mean,
I'm
if
thinking
it's like a 1, you could bring like a whale to school. It's not very convenient.
it's a whale. I'd bring a whale.
I bring away. Specifically, humpback.
Nah. Maybe I reckon a rat.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, that is useful because like you can put it in their food, you can put it in their locker.
This game. I love it.
You can put,
Put it on your shoulder,
You put it in your
throw it at
boss's office.
Yeah.
And then number 3, what is a good way to stop
Oh.
a kid bullying you even though you're an adult?
Fucking hell.
Oh.
A good way to stop them?
No, a good
Yeah.
whale to stop them.
Sperm whale. Good way to stop them. Well, I know what the 10 is, so we can't say that.
You're giving away the number
oh.
now.
Sleep with their mum.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I was initially thinking like a 6, but that's put me up to like an 8 or maybe a 9.
And what's your final
Jazzy did
advice?
kind of give me a hint that I'm starting to, I was thinking 8, but then the hint she gave me, I think a 9.
Why is she giving you hints? Stop giving him fucking
Sorry,
hints.
I can't control my face.
Because she
I'm
said
the
that
weakest
ruins it when
game.
Hayden said not 10. So I'm like, well, that means 9. So my final answer is 9.
Well, it's wrong, mate. It's wrong.
Fuck.
The answer was 8.
Fuck. Jazzy fucking double mind gamed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, weakest player.
She didn't even know what she was doing. That was the art of it. Play yourself, not the game.
I'm so stupid. That was actually kind of fun. I actually enjoyed listening to that game.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we'll keep it going.
I think
Probably not.
it was one
Reddit
Go
versus
there.
BuzzFeed will take
Yes, bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Get a vote on we'll get a poll on the Instagram. Should we play the numbers game again that I didn't get the first time?
It took like half an hour to describe that game before we actually did the pod,
It did, and then I still didn't get it, so that's why I got to guess the number. I mean, pick the number.
which still took 4
Yeah.
attempts.
Even the easiest thing is just saying a number.
I really don't want to explain a board game to you anytime soon.
I really hope we keep that in because that's so funny.
Yeah, well, it sort of goes along the lines of explaining board games. Things that should be easier but aren't. Explaining board games would definitely be one of them. But I think I actually have no idea who wrote this on the run sheet. So whoever did this,
I wrote this.
take it away. Take it away.
Is canceling a gym membership. Why is it so hard? Like, one, you have to do it in person. And two, they will beg you. They will throw the kitchen sink. They'll offer discounts. They will get down on their hands and knees. They'll make you go into a separate rooms, like away from your friend who's like
And they're
walking
like,
you there
"Why
for
are
like
you fat?"
support.
Wait, was that your friend or was that the kid that's bullying you? Wait, was the fucking gym guy a kid?
No, it's
that's
fine, man.
bullying
I
you?
lift more than him anyway. Sometimes.
Sleep with the guy's mom. Oh.
My legs are stronger than him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that's actually legit though. There's like an inquest into canceling the gym at the moment. Nah, I just made that up.
What, you're cancelling your gym membership at the moment?
I don't have a gym membership because I'm in the army, baby. So I cut that out. I don't want that in there.
It's too late now. I don't edit this.
I don't want to talk about that. I got nothing to say.
Yeah. But no, I do agree. It does suck. I'm an email quitter. I
Oh,
reckon.
yeah.
Or I just wait till I naturally lose my credit card and then just like never give them a new one to use.
Yeah.
And-
I've seen these things you can do where you like, there's a website, so I've heard of it, where you give like a certain credit card number or something to a place and you can cancel that number, but it's based off your original credit card.
So it's like
proxy.
hiding your details, like having one of those email
I think
accounts.
there's something like that.
Yeah, interesting.
All right,
Well, you
should
should
be
link that in the
don't-
show notes.
If there isn't, we're
Yeah,
inventing it.
Just link your credit card details in the show notes, and we'll get
Alright,
someone
my
to
credit
cancel
card
your
number is
membership.
3123257.
CV.
CV is 118, and the expiration date is
Why are you
it's
still fucking?
2030, but you can guess the month.
7.
Oh, fuck's sake. You got it.
I think I genuinely think canceling any subscription is difficult. So the gym up there, top
Even
tier.
emailing is annoying. I want a website and click a button saying cancel.
Do you know
I
what's
have to type
easy?
That saying, please, sir, may I please cancel it?
Well,
Go
do you know what's
back and
easy
forth
to
with them.
cancel?
What?
White men.
You know what else is easy to cancel? This fucking podcast.
Whoa!
Honestly, it's actually not. It's actually
Yeah,
not because you
let's
have to be
fucking
big.
try it.
You got to be the top 25% podcast to get cancelled.
No,
We're only
top
top
don't-
50.
75.
No one cares. No one cares about the top 50. You have to be the top 25 to get cancelled, I reckon.
Yeah.
So get us in there, people.
Yeah, hurry up. Let's
Start
go.
listening. Well,
We deserve it. You owe us this.
yeah, you
I
owe
wanna
us
You've
get
been
to
my
get
listening so
cancelled.
far. You owe us this.
Please get us cancelled.
If you get us up there, I'll cancel my gym membership.
You said you weren't in the gym.
Well, we're not talking about that. I'm gonna cut that
And
out.
why'd you fucking bring it up?
Yeah, why you keep bringing it up?
Anyway, so transphobic
the
this
fuck?
week. What do you got?
Transphobic.
What do you got?
Yeah, I just got a bit of a throwback recently. Not recently. I think about this all the time with trams. But you know how like they're so like I think about trams way too much. I will
Like you
admit.
just laying in bed, traps.
Where are they? They're coming.
I'm running
I can
for it.
hear
I'm
them.
running for the tram. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna just make it. Oh my god.
You know, now they're sort of like so enclosed capsules, effectively. But obviously, back in the day, if it was going, you could just run up to it and like jump on it.
Oh, like a cable car. Yeah.
Tram.
Yeah, the old school.
You put some fucking respect on the trams, all right?
I thought you hated them. Why are you coming at me?
I respect my enemy, all
I'm
right?
a
I
weak
respect
friend.
him.
Don't come at me.
But yeah, I think bring that shit back. That would be so much fun to actually run and catch a tram.
But what if
and
you
jump
run
on
and
it.
don't catch it?
Natural
you hate
selection.
that. You don't like.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'd to jump on it. I'd fucking run for it.
don't get
So
it.
you're saying it doesn't stop; it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun as shit. Actually.
Yeah, right? How much cooler does that get?
Gamify it.
Yeah, like it'll slow down at the pickup spots, so you have a bit of a chance, but it never physically stops. And then that way, if
amount
you're a
of
little
bit-
crackheads
Chairlift,
who are going to be
sorry.
like half falling off, breaking their legs. I'm all for it.
Well, it's like a chairlift. It doesn't actually stop. It just keeps
exactly,
going.
yeah.
Hey,
You know,
what?
if that works,
I've only fallen
chairlifts
off
work,
one
very
chairlift.
efficient. So even though there's always fucking massive lines on chairlifts, but let's not get
Don't
into
even
that.
get started there. That's a 1% kind of conversation. You're not allowed to be part of that.
Damn, that actually hurt. That actually hurt. Wow. Fuck
Well,
me.
I guess we'll be back next week. Trust us.
I can't guarantee anything. I'm shattered. I'm dealing with some demons. But yes. We will be back next week, and we are consistent now, which is fucking great for everyone. And we do deserve some props. So slide in the DMs. Send us some money. With Darcy's
stop.
credit card. Darcy's credit card. I don't care how it gets here. Just fucking send it.
I'll post these details later.
Yeah.
Okay. See how many gym memberships we can get on one card.
Yes, but no, we'll be back next week. Trust us.